The ancient Sa Huynh Empire, lost for centuries, has been found. These ships sailed an empire that reshaped history.
Welcome to Arch and Time channel. Khan didn't disappear. He only transformed. Reunited with the Sa Huynh leader after millennia. But this time, as a majestic elder. Forging the destiny of a great empire. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Episode 5. The Epic Transformation. I am standing in a sun-scorched field. This is Hoa Diem, Khanh Hoa province. The sea breeze blows very hard here. It carries the sharp scent of salt and the breath of a changing civilization. In my palm is a glass bead, a vibrant orange Indo-Pacific bead. It traveled thousands of miles by sea, from distant Indian ports to this land.
Khan, I have found you again. Bead on the dunes of Quang Ngai.
I found you here in the south, right here at the site of Hoa Diem. You have grown old with time. And the world around you has too. A thin mist rises from the ground, as if time is opening a sacred door. Khan appears as a majestic elder. His hair is silver and tied high. He still wears green jade earrings. The iconic ling-lingo of his youth. He sits calmly before a new grave, watching workers firing red bricks. His eyes are full of deep wisdom. The eyes of a witness to history. I step closer, feeling his presence. My voice trembles with deep emotion. Why did you leave the giant jars? Why do your warriors lie in the earth, instead of their eternal ceramic cocoons? Khan looks up very slowly at me. His voice is warm, carrying the sea.
Because the sea brings new things, beyond just jade and tidal jade. It brings new ways to face eternity. Salt is our lifeblood, he declares, crystal sparkling like diamonds, shining brightly under the hot sun. White gold, the source of power, foundation of a master civilization, mastering the power of the vast ocean. Seawater becomes a precious commodity, the most valuable trade in the world.
Khan opened the gate to the world, a route from Taiwan to ancient India, connecting merchants from all corners. But prosperity needs protection, protected by the might of fire. Entering the heart of the forge, the sacred fiery red forge. Sparks fly like stars in the dark. Your descendants? I ask him. Khan nods, his eyes full of hope.
As a typical Sa Huynh woman, with a high bun and jade earrings, strong and faithful to the sea. We had a son, our future. My bloodline flows through time. I cannot live for centuries, but my descendants will rise. Warriors of Austronesian blood, but the spirit oriented to the sea. They will build the Linyi kingdom, and then the magnificent Champa.
I return to the present reality, standing before my son at twilight. The jade earring is still in my hand. A keepsake from our long journey. Khan still stands beside me now. His image is clear and firm. A reminder that legacy never dies. Farewell, Khan, you are here. You transformed into an empire. Through your very descendants. The bridge from the salty dunes led me to these eternal towers. The sea wind blows even stronger. Khan looks straight into my eyes. His voice echoes through the valley.
Seek my bloodline where the red towers rise. He will tell you the great story, the story of Linyi and Champa, from the rise to the final days.
I nod, clutching the jade tightly. My heart is filled with emotion. But Khan's journey is not over. I hear a call from the red towers. Has his soul truly found peace? The landscape of Hoa Diem is vast, where the mountains meet the sea. Here, history is written in dust, and in the red bricks of the past. Every bead tells a global story of trade, courage, and vision. Sa Huynh was never isolated. They were the masters of the waves. Navigation was in their very DNA, from the coast to the deep ocean. Khanh represents this eternal spirit, the spirit of the Austronesians, facing challenges with a smile, transforming when the world changes, from jars to the sacred earth. A shift in faith and tradition, but the soul remains the same. Brave, seafaring, and creative. Look at the orange beads again. They are the eyes of the past, watching us from across time. Khanh, did you fear the change? He smiles, a soft and wise look.
Change is the only constant, he says. We adapt to survive and thrive. We build for those who come after.
The sun sets behind the mountains, casting long shadows on the graves. The fire in the hill burns bright, shaping the bricks of Champa. The transition is almost complete. From a culture to a kingdom, from a tribe to a great empire. Diana feels the weight of history, the responsibility of the teller, to keep the flame of memory alive. I will tell them your story, Khanh. I will show them your glory. The elder Khanh begins to fade away, dissolving into the salty mist, but his voice stays in the wind.
Remember the salt. Remember the fire and the sea.
The echoes of history lead me back to me, sun, where the silver moon illuminates the eternal towers, symbols of a faith that endured. History is not just in the past. It is in the breath we take now. Sa Huynh is in our very bones. In our love for the endless sea, in our skill with fire and steel. The transformation was necessary to survive the tides of time. Khan's blood is in the warriors, who defended the Champa shores, who built the great stone temples. Their legacy is all around us. If only we choose to look. If only we choose to listen.
Thank you for this journey, Khanh.
But Khan's journey does not end here. I hear the call from the majestic red towers. Did the spirit of the Sa Huynh warrior truly transform into the powerful Champa warriors? The epic story of Champa begins, built on the foundation of salt and the iron will of the people. Don't miss the next grand episode. Subscribe to Archaeology today. Help us preserve this heritage. Like and share to support history. Your engagement means everything.
Hi everyone, look at this incredible Champa temple. The golden light is just magical.
Subscribe for more mysteries.